Hey, Ray Jeffries. In this video, I want to talk about Clickfunnels, and if you're looking to pirate it or look for it on or access to it on a Black Hat site, then I would just encourage you to avoid that. I know we all started out, or most of us in the internet marketing space kind of started out broke or without a lot of money, and I've done my fair share of going to those Black Hat forums and finding products and one-time payment products and tools and resources and softwares and stuff, and especially information products that I couldn't afford. I legitimately couldn't afford, so I'd go there to see if I could find it. And a lot of times the content and the products that you find there, they're not like 100% of the real item. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. In this case, I don't really know how you would really pirate Clickfunnels, since its service is a software solution. But the way I like to approach those types of actions are, if it's an information product, generally I've consumed so many information products over the years and bought so many different tools and solutions. A lot of times I just kind of want to know what the answer is. That's why I have gone to those forums in the past. But eventually you want to get to the point, and with certain tools and certain softwares, especially like WordPress plugins and stuff, you want like the legitimate version. And Clickfunnels is no different. I don't again know how you would really get like a Black Hat or nulled account or something with Clickfunnels, or some kind of shared account, but you really don't want to do that with Clickfunnels. It's a very valuable and beneficial tool for your business. So if you're in that mindset, especially with something like Clickfunnels, then Clickfunnels is not going to be for you. But if you're looking to run a legitimate, simple, scalable, sustainable online business, and this is a tool that I highly recommend you check out. So definitely, if there's any kind of Black Hat ishness stuff out there around Clickfunnels, then I would definitely get the legitimate version. And as the same goes for any of Russell's trainings. I've actually, as you can see, I upgraded to the funnel hacks. I've got like every one of Russell's trainings on how to create his formula for creating successful sales videos and webinars. All of this stuff is really valuable, and I can't say that about all the other stuff I've consumed online. Like everything they put out is just amazing, and some of it, yeah, it's a couple $100, but a lot of your questions that you have are going to be answered in solutions like funnel hacks, because you have this amazing tool called Clickfunnels, and one of your questions is probably, well, how do I create like an effective sales video sales letter or an evergreen webinar, or how do I sell in a webinar? Those types of questions are answered inside of funnel hacks, and I highly recommend to, if you somehow get pitched or offered that once you get into Russell's or Clickfunnels autoresponder sequence, then I highly recommend that you take action and purchase that too, because it's just very, very valuable content. I wouldn't look for that to rip that content off if it's on a Black Hat forum. Just pay for it, because then at least then you're committed to it. You have a little skin in the game, and so you have a reason to do your best and take action and get results, because again, all these tools are amazing, and you really don't need to be playing the Black Hat game, going there trying to look for solutions and loopholes to get your hands on these tools, because they're really good and really useful. Eventually you need to kind of grow out of that phase, and it's a means to an end. It's fine to start out there. I get it. I was broke at the beginning too, but eventually once you start to make hundreds or thousands of dollars a month, there's no really need to hang out there. So again, if that's on your mind, if you're looking for ways to get access to Clickfunnels without having to pay the little cost that Clickfunnels pays for what you get, I encourage you to just go ahead and try it out. It's got a 14-day free trial. Go ahead and try it out, play around with it. I guarantee you'll get hooked if you're serious about online marketing and serious about building a real business online, not one that's gonna be shady and rip people off. So there should be a link somewhere around this video or somewhere on this page where you can check it out, get plugged in for your 14-day free trial. If you decide to stick around and stay a member of ClickFunnels, what I'm going to throw in as a bonus and my way of saying thank you and to kind of incentivize you to take action and get plugged into ClickFunnels through my referral link is my Evergreen Empire membership site. Now, inside this training, I reveal some of the core evergreen pillars that I've discovered in my time online. I've been online for about 10 years now. Spent tens of thousands of dollars, made tens of thousands of dollars in that time, and everything that I've learned pretty much comes back to these core pillars, which is list building, product creation, SEO for video and websites, as well as some paid marketing strategies that I'm going to teach you in there. And these modules are very short. You can go through the whole thing actually in a day, but pick one or pick a couple to go through and really dive in deep. And if you have any questions, you can reach out and I'll answer those for you. But I just want to throw this in as a bonus to give you some additional value on top of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is basically all you need to run your entire online marketing business. But just to give you some more value again, especially if you're a beginner and starting out and you don't really know you don't really know what you need to learn and stuff. This will give you a lot of different directions. I would just focus on one of these. You can go through this and actually learn it and then create your own membership site, teach what you just learned, and then offer that as your product through ClickFunnels. So you don't have to overthink this stuff. You don't have to be the reinvent the wheel or whatever, come up with something completely original. Most of the stuff that I've learned, this isn't new stuff. It's just I'm the one teaching it instead of someone else. So you can do the same thing. If you're looking for an idea for a product or a membership site, then by all means, you don't copy my stuff, but you can go through it and make it your own, make it unique, and teach what you just learned. So that's what I'm offering as a bonus. Hopefully you found this video helpful and got some questions and got some value, got some questions answered and you got some value out of it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And again, this is Greg Jeffries, and thanks so much for watching.